Yo, 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 what's up, what's up? How y'all feeling? Gold McCoy CTR Gold Star. Yeah, she like that last video, she like it cut out, she like one more American person, so I'm gonna be beginning with this one. But Gold McCoy CTR Gold Star, Golden Warrior. But Eli, Allah, the Father of the universe, the Father of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Eli is my protector, my God, and my salvation by night and by day through his holy prophet, Drew Ali. Ameen. Ooh. Ooh. And I want, and I want to speak about like that. She like, how most people should like are born into sin, or like the sin that they was born into, based on should like the parents who are like that produced them, should like that didn't uh really fix their past situation or like that in the past. Based on should like them, should like not knowing they self fully, and not like and actually like rushing into things or like that before they fully established within their own foundation. And from that motivation or like that, it can climb them up to that motivation in order to perfect themselves, based on responsibilities, and based on that like the newly child or that came out like into the world or like that they responsible for, so some people are like that need that approach in order to raise up even higher, because some people are like that can't do it or like that and secure their foundation or like that by themselves. She like with the help of others or like that. She like to master and gain yourself, and secure your foundation before you even have children. And that's why children are like that come you like bash you like bash you like want to fight you like angry or like that, because their parents were like that didn't conquer their demons that you like in their bodies, and then they past situation were like that fully, and they past situation that they can't haven't confessed their sins, and haven't confessed their sins openly to even repair their DNA and to repair themselves within their internal reservoir, within their serpentine fire. They actually like rise up to the pinnacle top. You like can actually regenerate from the caustic on up from the base on up to like to to the pineal gland or like that, as it filters to the pituitary gland, the electrical and the actual magnetic poles within, as it goes back down. So like anyway, but by our people or like that, and our parents having regenerating ourselves and actually knowing who they truly is, they bring children in this world like that still in their same that same mindset, still classified as what they are, because they haven't fixed their past situations within their own life. And that's why like the children were like that fighting demons were like that, she like can actually like even suffering harder than the parents, based on the parents neglecting on raising the children properly, or actually solidifying their foundation first before they even think about having children. And that's what happened in the past like that. Like in ancient times, we never. She like that. The woman, she would have to meet the whole family. She like the man or like that had to meet the whole family or like that, to see like if this bloodline, she like in this compatibility or like that. She like is matched within like the woman's side of the family. She like in the father's side of the family, and they have to know each other. She like then like it's different ceremonies that goes within it in order to merge the bloodline, in order for like when these children or like that finally get on the planet. Finally come on the planet or like that. Finally come on the planet or like that. She like that's when like these pure seeds will like they come on the planet or like that with a renewed soul, because they came into existence with a new outlook, based on like you mastering yourself first, mastering your foundation, mastering your internal reservoir, mastering your soul. Then like when your children come on like that, they become even better. They be some children or like that, she like crying crystals. Some she like levitating or like that, because the parents were like that raised themselves up to a certain level and secured their foundation. So when they came into the world with a nationality. They came into the world with a stage they trust or like that, and everything she like intact. They came to this world or like that, she with a clear mind, based on like the parents knowing who they truly are equally. Directly or like that, to the point that like when these two energies merge with the two poles, the child come out like even better, and like a perfect being. And that's like when God in the flesh or like that, or a pure soul or Elohim children could come on the planet, based on the parents knowing who they are first, or like that, before they can produce children. But most people in a rush for like that want to produce children or like that before they fully conquer their inner demons within themselves, and that's why like the children like that, still like unhappy and still like suffering or like that. It's still like going through things within their own internal thoughts that they have to complete and that they have to fix and repair, because the parents haven't repaired the first, and the parents neglect their children. The parents push their children like that out on the school, on the college like that, without no actual emotional bond and actual love from the parents or like that, to know like it's a direct connection of where we came from, like with our history, with our knowledge, with who we are, our forefathers and foremothers is. So like with that being said, or like that, the love, for the child or like that can actually grow apart. And in the child or like that, as soon as they get a certain age, want to separate from the parents, because they feel that all the stuff that they went through in the past, like with the demons or like that, and certain thoughts came to their head, that they need to face and conquer. They feel that, oh damn, that you put it on them, but what you did by not conquering, not forgiving yourself and mastering yourself first before you even have children, But most people don't know that, and that's the reason why they still struggling, they still suffering, they still need to do that, they still stressed out or like that, have to work all these jobs or like that to support their children, because they still lost, they still don't have their shit together, but they ain't gonna say it. But that's the basis of born into sin. All these children like that, they coming on planet, and you see all of them mash, causing chaos, because their parents were that, brought into the world with a whole lot of demons on their back, and they have to fight it off or like that, and it's even harder to fight, because it's actually in their DNA now, so it's harder to fight fight and combat these demons or like that, dealing with the children. And that's how these children like that become devils as well, because the parents is devils. The parents then want their children to grow up to a supreme being or they self or like that, because they jealous. They wanted their children to be below them, which our children like that is the continuum of life of us. But at the same time, we hate ourselves so much that we don't even want our children to be better than us. We still want them to be below us. We still want them to actually listen to everything that we say or like that, without actually questioning and asking the question well like that, to see if it's right in the exact first. And when you do that or like that, the parents will like that want to slap you, want to whoop you or like that, because they demons is they still got demons or like that, and they still don't know themselves fully, to the point that we the children or like that, it's us, but even more powerful, because that's the continuum of the seed. Just like when you drop a tree, all these seeds that's on the planet, all these fruits on the planet, they came from the beginning of creation. So all of stuff that that's that was in the garden or like that, in all of the world, within the tree of life, all of the genetic forms of the trees and all of the genetic form of the fruits, vegetables, and all of the wildlife or like that is here right now, continuous. And we can still tap into that same ancestral DNA from creation, based on you actually wanting or like that, to take from the seed, not take from the seed or like that, but learn from the seed in order to take it to your internal reservoir in order to grow. And that's when you born into righteousness. That's when you born into grace. That's when you born within the law. Law into your DNA, based on your parents or like that keeping the law. But I ain't want to get that deep, but I get heated, because that's the Aries moon. And that's the expression of emotion. So that Aries or like that fire come out with the Aquarius, which is the water, the wisdom. But anyway, that burn through reality with the ascendant, which is Aries. But I ain't finna tell you about everything about me, but know about you. And you will get into the groove, and you will know more about yourself. And when you have children or like that, they'll come with a new DNA. New purified DNA or like that, and they come into this world with a nationality. They come into this world knowing about themselves. They know, come to this world knowing about their culture, and you will actually help them out based on your understanding of that this is a part of creation. That's why in the Biblios or like that, it said for every righteous seed or like there's gonna be a demonic seed on the planet until things fulfill, and until things get fulfilled. So that and that's why we're that they say that you will be like God, so like that you will know good from evil, because we'll know good from evil, because we're around this stuff daily or like that, and we have the mind with when take it, that's actually like higher and lower thoughts, you know. But you have to balance like your lower, you have to conquer your lower self, because like we our own devil, because like because like devil backwards mean live. So when you live or like that experience or like that, you can become the devil based on you destroying your environment around you, based on you not knowing yourself. So anyway, that's that's important. Well, like that, you like to overstand. Overstand. She like that. Like when you're born into righteousness and you know about yourself, or like that, it have to conjoin from the upper and lower. She like, and that's why like it's that's why I said like you have a power to create, because we have a power to create our own atom. We have a power to create our own seed. But at the same time, with this power like that, become great responsibility, and these niggas don't want to be responsible, and they still want to put all their burden off on their children or somebody else, instead of their own self that's creating these bad seeds on the planet, that's creating all this destruction on the planet based on you having children without you mastering yourself, without you doing this, without you doing that, or like that. And why you think it's a whole lot of demons on the planet now? Prove my point. But born into sin. That's why a whole lot of people born into sin. That's why a whole lot of sin is sin through dealing with the lunatics and the moon like that. You like, that's why like with the emotions, with you not balancing your internal emotions, that's the reason why like there's a whole lot of sin on the planet based on these people rushing to having sex, rushing to having children, and they created bad seeds and demonic seeds on the planet. But with that being said, shalom, shalom, and I hope everything is going well. But go McCoy C2R Gold Star, Golden Warrior, always, every day. And check out like my website or like that righteousexpansion.com, then righteousexpansiontrust.com as well. Showing for to have like the actual like frankincense and myrrh, like incense as well, like with like organic like olive oil candles. Then like different services with nationality and birthright. So like you can hit me up in my Gmail or like that for further inquiries about that. Then my alkaline bread or like that, the bread, because I want to go about like casting the bread. Sins or like that within yourself. Because most niggas want you, I ain't even fit again. Most niggas want you to cast it outside yourself or like that. So you can your sins or like that can still like float around or like that, and you forget about them, but they still with you. And that's why niggas still still hating. Well, like that, because they trying to forget about their sins instead of conquering themselves or like that, and fight their demon within themselves. With their inner problems or like that, so they can move forward. And they casting that shit out of them like that, because they don't want to fight their own demons. That's why they try to cast shit outside themselves instead of inside themselves, so they can reduce. But I'm going to get more into that as well soon. But go McCoy CTR, Gold Star, and I'll leave you with the Moorish American prayer. Eli, Allah, the Father and the Mother of the universe, the Father of love, true peace, freedom, and justice. Allah is my protector, my God, and my salvation by night and by day through His holy prophet, Drew Ali. Ameen.